Welcome, students. We are going to start a new chapter, namely, A House is Not a Home. The present story is written by Jan Godioso. Before the beginning of this story, we will focus on the two terms. First one is house, and second one is home. So, we try to understand the difference between house and home. House is made of bricks, sand, cement, etc. Whereas home is made with the help of family members, or we can say home includes family members, and house includes bricks, stone, cement, etc. House can be made without family members, but home cannot be made without family members. So, this is a basic difference between house and home. So, here the title is A House is Not a Home, means in the absence of family members, a house cannot be called a home. In other words, a house is considered as a home if it includes family members. So, that is the basic point which we have to understand before the beginning of this story, that is, a house is not a home. So, this is the basic difference between house and a home. And second, a house is not a home in the absence of family members. A house is called a home if family members are present. Okay, so that is the point which we have to understand. Now we focus on uh, the introduction of this story, that is, a house is not a home. So, what is the introduction? You see, the story highlights the thin difference between a house and a home. So we have already discussed what is the difference between a house and a home. So this story highlights the thin difference, means very minute difference between a house and a home. While a house is a building where people live, a home is a place where family lives together, sharing the unique bond of love and oneness. So, again, here the difference is given. A house is a building where people live, and we have discussed a house is made of bricks, cement, stone, etc. And there people live, not family members. But for home is a place where a family lives, sharing the unique bond of love and oneness. The narrator's house gets destroyed by fire and he gets a new house. So here the writer is saying he gets a new house, not a new home. The narrator's house gets destroyed. Why? Because of the fire, and he gets a new house. Then he realizes that his home is the one built by the love and affection of his family and loved ones. That is the another feature of home. In home, family lives. They have unique bond of love and oneness. But in house, it is not necessary. Love and affection of one's family is precious. So here, in this introduction of this story, we come to the conclusion. This story highlights the minute difference between a house and a home. And we have discussed what are the basic differences between a house and a home. After that, we move towards the outline of this story, or we can say character of the uh, this story. One major character is given here, that is a doctor. Character sketch of a doctor, you see. The author is a teenager. He belongs to 13 to 18 years when this piece of writing was written. The author is a teenager who has just graduated from junior high school to high school. She finds it difficult to adjust to the new school and constantly remains in touch with her old teachers. So, here you see the author has shifted to a new school, and there she faces a lot of problems, and how the author overcomes it. That is the story. Her cat seems to be her only companion during the difficult days. So when the author was shifted to a new school, so there is a new atmosphere, new friends. Though then she is feeling awkward. She is feeling different there because this is a new environment, new friends, something new. So it seems to her a strange place, and she passed these situations or difficult days with the help of her cat. Her cat was only the companion during the difficult days. After the fire destroys her house, the author dwells in constant insecurity and self guilt. She cannot get over the loss of her cat. In the meantime, we also see that she lost her cat, and after losing her cat, what was the condition of the author, that is also described in the story. Her psychological condition was described in the story. She cannot get over the loss of her cat, but when her new fellow students help her out, she eventually emerges out of her cocoon and accepts life wholeheartedly. So, her new fellow students help her to come out of the present situation. So, what was the situation of the author? The author has shifted from old school to the new school, and in the new school, she founds a new. In new school, she found a new place, new environment, new friend. So it seems strange to the author, and she eventually emerges out of her cocoon and accepts life. She overcomes this situation. It happens because of her new friend. And towards the end, at the end of the story, you will see she also gets back her cat, for which her heart is overwhelmed with gratitude for her new friends. The stranger who returns her cat, and for life as a whole. So this is the character sketch of a doctor, we will see. So here you see, or you can say this is also the outline of the story. In the story you will find that the fire caught her house, and her house was destroyed. So she shifted to a new house, and she shifted to a new school. When she went to new school, she found it difficult to adjust because the environment is new, there were new friends. Okay, and she spent her difficult days with the help of her cat. Later on we will notice that she lost her cat, and she felt awkward, she felt uncomfortable, but at the end of the story, we find with the help of her new friend, she got her cat back and she was overwhelmed, she was happy. Okay, so that was the whole story we will see. So here the author has simply described the condition of the author who is under teenager. So simply we can say this story reflects the challenges of being a teenager and the problem of growing up. So here the author belongs to the teenager and she is growing up. So what were the problems that is discussed in the story? How does the author overcome? That is also discussed in the story. So we can say the story revolves around the psychological condition of the author. Okay, that is the key point of this chapter. We have to remember the author only describes the psychological condition of a teenagers. What are the problems of teenager? How does teenager overcome it? And here teenager refers to the author. Now we move to the first paragraph of this story. See, my first year of high school is felt awkward. Awkward here means strange. Why strange? Because he went to a new school and there is a new environment and there is a new friends. Okay, and she felt uneasy there. So my first year of high school felt awkward. After leaving junior high at the head of my class with all the seniority the upper grade leaves could afford me, it felt strange starting over as a freshman. So here you see the difficulties of a teenager. You can remember whenever you go to a new school, then you feel uneasy because the environment is unknown to you and you meet several new friends, and to adjust with them, that is a difficult task. So here the author is facing such a problem which she is sharing here. The school was twice as big as my old school. So this is the general tendency. When we shifted to a new school, then what happened? We start comparing. Okay, we start comparing between new school and old school. The same is done by the author here. Author reaches a new school and there, when she went there, she started making comparison between old school and a new school. And to make matters worse, why matters worse? Because she is making a comparison between a new school and a new school and a old school. Then she finds it difficult because she was missing her old school, she was missing her old friends, she was missing her old environment. My closest friends were sent to a different high school. I felt very isolated. Isolated here means lonely. So here in this paragraph, you have seen the condition of the author when the author shifted to a new school. What did she do? She made comparison between a new school and an old school. Here, when the author was making comparison, it means that she was remembering her previous school. She was remembering her closet friends or old friends. And in the new school, she met new buildings, new friends. She saw new buildings, she met new friends, the new environment. So she was feeling quite alone. So that's why she wrote here, I felt very isolated. She was alone because the school is new, the building is new, the teachers are new, the students are new, friends are new, and she is remembering her past school. She was remembering her past friends. She was remembering her past environment of the school. So that's why she felt alone. So, in this paragraph, you see the author has beautifully described the psychological condition of a teenager when the teenagers are shifted from an old school to the new school. What did they do? They simply made comparison. When they were making comparison, they were remembering what the previous school, previous teachers, previous environment, previous friends. The same was true for the author. Now we move to next paragraph. You see again the same is going on. I missed my old teachers. So remember, the author started making comparison between a new school and an old school. Then she missed her old teachers so much that I would go back and visit them. That was the desire of the author. The author missed her previous teachers a lot. She had a desire to go back and met them. They would encourage me to get involved in school activities. They would encourage me to get involved in school activities so that I could meet new people. So, in her opinion, her previous teachers used to encourage her. She will get a sort of encouragement from them. That's why she wanted to visit her previous school teachers. Okay, to get involved, they would encourage me. Their teachers would encourage me to get involved in school activities so that I could meet new people. They told me that in time, I would adjust and probably end up loving my new school more than I had my old one. They would tell me that you adjust yourself in the new school, new environment, and new friends. You involve yourself in your school activities so that you can have love for your new school. You involve yourself in your school activities so you can like your school. Otherwise, you will miss your previous school. They made me promise that when that happened, I would still come by and visit them. They made me promise that when that happened, I would still come by and visit them from time to time. I understood the psychology in what they were saying, but I took some comfort in it nonetheless. So, here, the author is thinking about her past teachers. She was missing her school, she was missing her teachers. She had a desire to go and meet her previous teachers, and she believed that they would encourage them to involve herself in school activities so that they can start liking her school. And they made me promise, they told author that you adjust yourself there and you come here time to time. Okay, so here the author understood the psychology in what they were saying, but I took some comfort in nonetheless. But I took some comfort in it nonetheless. But it was saying, the teachers were saying, but the author felt uneasy to accept it. What is the psychology she had understood, but she was not ready to accept the reality that she had to involve herself in the school activities so that she can get away from her previous events, previous school, previous friends, previous teachers. This we have seen here. ओके, सो इस पूरी स्टोरी हम देखते हैं कि ये स्टोरी केवल ये बताती है मुख्य रूप से कि हाउस और होम के बीच जो है बेसिक डिफरेंस क्या है। और यहाँ पे जो ऑथर है अपने ही बारे में बता रहा है। जब वो टीन एजर हुआ करता था, टीन एज से बिलोंग करता था, जब वो पुराने स्कूल से नए स्कूल जाता है तो क्या क्या चेंजेस वो महसूस करता है और कैसे उसकी डिज़ायर है, ये सारी चीज़ें हमने इस 2 पैराग्राफ में देखी। जैसा कि इसमें बताया कि जब वो नए स्कूल गया तो बहुत ही उसे ऑकवर्ड महसूस हो रहा था और उसने पुराने स्कूल और नए स्कूल के बीच कंपैरिजन शुरू किया। तो उसने पाया कि उसका जो प्रेजेंट स्कूल है वो काफ़ी बड़ा है, 2 गुना है पुराने स्कूल से। और जब ये ऐसा सोच रहा है तो अपनी कंडीशन को और वर्स कर रहा है, क्योंकि वो अपने पुराने स्कूल को याद कर रहा है। और जब याद कर रहा है तो उसे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा प्रेजेंट स्कूल में। वो अपने पुराने मित्र को मिस कर रहा है जो अलग अलग हाई स्कूल में गए हैं। ठीक है, इन्होंने जूनियर हाई स्कूल से शिफ्ट हो गया किस में, हाई स्कूल में। इनका अपग्रेडेशन हो गया। तो अपग्रेडेशन होने में कुछ साथी इनके अलग अलग स्कूल चले गए, ये अपना अलग स्कूल चला गया। तो जिस स्कूल में गया वहाँ पाया कि इसकी बिल्डिंग क्या है, काफ़ी पुरानी स्कूल से काफ़ी बड़ी हैं और अपने पुराने मित्रों को ये क्या मिस कर रहा है। तो दैट इज़ डिस्क्राइब्ड हियर। और उसे बहुत ही एलोन महसूस हो रहा है, अकेलापन महसूस हो रहा है, क्योंकि अपने वो पुराने स्कूल, पुराने टीचर्स, पुराने फ्रेंड्स को क्या कर रहा है, मिस कर रहे हैं। इसके बाद हम देखते हैं कि उसने साफ कहता है कि वो अपने पुराने टीचर्स को मिस कर रहा है, करता है, और उसकी इच्छा है कि वो फिर से वापस चला जाए और उनसे मिले। और मिलेगा तो क्या होगा, वे उसे इंकरेज करेंगे कि वो स्कूल एक्टिविटीज़ में क्या करे, इन्वॉल्व करे अपने आप को, ताकि वो नए नए लोगों से क्या करेगा, मिलेगा। इसके बाद वो उनको बताते हैं या बताएंगे उसको कि वो वहाँ पे एडजस्ट करे और उस नए स्कूल को क्या करे, लाइक करना शुरू करे जो पुराने स्कूल से संबंधित था। मतलब ये है कि टीचर्स को इंकरेज करेंगे कि जिस तुम स्कूल में हो उस स्कूल की एक्टिविटीज़ में अपने आप को इन्वॉल्व करो, नए लोगों से वेट करो। और इस तरह से तो क्या होगा, तुम अपने पुराने स्कूल को क्या करोगे, लाइक करोगे, ज़्यादा लाइक करोगे अपने पुराने स्कूल की अपेक्षा। वो उसे प्रॉमिस करते हैं कि जब तुम सेटल हो जाना वहाँ पे, टाइम टू टाइम बीच में तुम विजिट करते रहना, हम लोग मिलेंगे। तो इस साइकोलॉजी को ऑथर समझ जाता है, लेकिन आई टुक सम कम्फर्ट इन इट नॉटलेस। उसमें कुछ उसे कम्फर्ट होता है, लेकिन पूरी तरह से कम्फर्ट उसे महसूस नहीं होता है। So here you see in the first 2 paragraph of this story we have seen so the condition of whom, the condition of the author when when she shifted from a junior high school to high school. For that purpose her friends were sent to different high schools and she went to other high school. And when she went there she found it strange. Why? Because the environment of the school is new, teachers are new, friends are new, and she was making comparison between a new school and an old school, and that is the worst condition. Why? Because she was missing her teachers, she was missing her school, she was missing her friends. Okay, she had a desire to go and meet her teachers again. Okay, so that is all which we have discussed today, and later on we'll discuss the next.